If you're planning domestic flights in the U.S. this year, there's a new rule coming that could cost you extra at the airport. Starting February 1st, 2026, the TSA is introducing a $45 fee option for travelers without a real ID compliant identification. This has caused some confusion and questions about whether flying just got more expensive or complicated. In this video, we'll explain exactly what this new fee means, who it affects, and most importantly, how most travelers can easily avoid it. No hype, just clear facts. Real ID enforcement began in May 2025 for domestic U.S. flights. It's a federal standard for IDs marked by a star on your driver's license or state ID. The goal? More secure identification at TSA checkpoints. If you have a real ID or use a passport, nothing changed for you last year, and nothing major changes now. But for those still using non-compliant IDs, the TSA is adding a new paid verification option starting next month. The new $45 fee. What is TSA Confirm ID? From February 1st, 2026, if you arrive at TSA security without a real ID compliant ID or another acceptable form like a passport, you won't automatically be turned away. Instead, the TSA offers Confirm ID, a fee-based identity verification process. Key details? It costs a non-refundable $45 per person. The fee covers a 10-day travel period useful for round trips. You can pay online in advance or at the airport. It involves additional screening, such as biometric verification or extra questions. This isn't a mandatory fee for everyone. It's an alternative for those without compliant ID. TSA recommends getting a real ID or using a passport to skip it entirely. Who does this affect, and who doesn't? This mainly impacts U.S. domestic travelers with older, non-compliant driver's licenses, no star. Infrequent flyers who haven't updated their ID since 2025. Anyone who forgets acceptable ID. It does not affect travelers with real ID compliant licenses, anyone using a valid U.S. passport or passport card, even for domestic flights. Holders of other federal IDs, like global entry or military ID, etc. International visitors, passports are fine. TSA pre-check or clear users, those lines still speed things up separately. For premium travelers connecting domestically after international flights, a passport avoids any issue. How the process works if you pay the fee. If you opt for Confirm ID, pay $45, online preferred for speed. Undergo extra identity checks at the checkpoint. Expect potential delays, longer lines, or questioning. TSA says this prevents outright denials, but it's slower than standard screening. Bottom line, it's a backup option, not the ideal way to travel. How to easily avoid the $45 fee? The simplest solutions. 1. Check your driver's license for the real ID star. If it's there, you're good. 2. Use your passport for domestic flights. Many frequent flyers already do this. 3. Upgrade to a real ID at your state DMV. Free or low cost in most states. Just book an appointment. 4. Consider trusted traveler programs like Global Entry or TSA PreCheck for faster security overall. No new fees for airport entry, no changes to baggage or tickets, just bring the right ID. The new $45 Confirm ID fee isn't a dramatic overhaul. It's an option for unprepared travelers. For most U.S. flyers, especially those with passports or updated licenses, domestic travel in 2026 feels the same as before. The real risk is showing up without compliant ID and facing delays or the extra cost. Prepare once and you'll avoid it forever. If you enjoy clear, no-nonsense breakdowns of premium travel rules and airline experiences like this, subscribe for more insights into business class, lounges, and smart travel strategies. Drop a comment. Do you already use a passport for domestic U.S. flights?